reviews, figure reviews, unboxings and rankings, random figure reviews, similar groupings of figures, and the occasional toy hunt. All right, YouTube Trolls Toys back here with another video. Similar groupings of figures, unboxing. 5 figures as always. We're going back to some Wrasslin. We're going to start out with the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. From Samoa, height 6'2", weight 285, finisher, springboard moonsault. Career highlights, WWE Tag Team Champion. The Samoan werewolf made his WWE debut on June 21st, 2024. Showing Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton why he's the most dangerous and unhinged member of the bloodline. I think this is just a reissue of his first time in the line figure, which we have hanging on our wall back here. Indeed it is, but it's already reissued as greatest hits. So we might move on from the first time in the line figure, in all honesty. We'll see, but we're going to open this spot too. We got the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. We got Monday Night Wars, The Rock, Build-A-Figure Disciple. Don't have any of the Disciple pieces, but that's okay. It says from Miami, Florida, height 6'5", weight 260, finisher, The Rock Bottom. Raw, March 30th, 1998. The Raw after WrestleMania 14 featured The Rock double-crossing Farouk with the raise of a single eyebrow and taking his rightful place as the ruler of the Nation of Domination. Career highlights, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, World Tag Team Champion. You know I like me some Rock, so. Up next, we're going to go with the Viking Experience, otherwise known as the Viking Raiders. We picked these guys up from That's Entertainment in Worcester. The Rock came in from the Emporium of Retro and Interesting Collectibles in Southeastern, and Jacob Fatu, I believe, came in from a Walmart. We're going to start with the one that I was more anticipated, and normally I keep first time in the lines in the box, but I'm running out of room, and I want to display them with my other tag team. So this is Ivar. Finisher, the Viking Experience, weight 305, height 6'2", career highlights, Raw Tag Team Champion, NXT Tag Team Champion. Like ferocious Norse warriors, the Viking Raiders decimate their enemies until there is nothing left. The raid is on. And I didn't really care as much for Eric, but I figured if we're getting Ivar, we should probably get the tag team partner Eric. So we did, and he was actually more expensive. Weight 247, height 6'1". He also came in from That's Entertainment in Worcester, Massachusetts. And coming in from Siler's Selections, Tilton and Cook Marketplace, Leominster, Massachusetts, we got Series 85, Bray Wyatt. Now we have this Firefly Funhouse Bray Basic, which I think I'm going to like better, but we really just want this little guy. From Parts Unknown, weight 285, height 6'3", career highlights, Universal Champion, WWE Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion. Yowie wowie, boys and girls, when you join Bray Wyatt and his friends like Huskus the Pig Boy, the fun never ever ends. All you have to do is let him in. So we're going to open up these 5 figures, give them a quick unboxing and review, and then rank them from our least favorite to our favorite, understanding that we like them all. Well, maybe except Eric. I just felt obligated to get Eric because I got Ivar. And then, yeah, we'll rank them from 5th to 1st, but we do like them all, obviously. Big wrestling fan. All right, we're going to start out with our boy, The Rock. You know I had to. Right, he's raising an eyebrow here, but he's even raising it more here, or got a smirk. I'm not sure which head sculpt I like best. I think I'm gonna stick with the ones that own it, that's on him for now. He comes with a microphone, and like they said, March 3rd, 1998, betraying Farouk to become the leader of the Nation of Domination. So we did not have a Rock in this fashion. He'll obviously go on our Rock shelf. Comes with a Fist of Fury and a gripping hand. And like I said, he comes with the Build-A-Figure legs for the Disciple, otherwise known as Brutus the Barber Beefcake or Zodiac. But this is the first Build-A-Figure piece we have for the Disciple. I do like that the WWE Build-A-Figures only take by in 4 figures versus 6 like Marvel, or sometimes 7. So we'll just hold on to these legs, right, for Disciple, and maybe we'll be able to get something done later on. So first figure is Monday Night Wars, The Rock. All right, up next we got Series 85 Elite Collection, Bray Wyatt. Comes with gloved hands. heel and hurt, right? I think I like the basic version of this figure better with the lighter pants and the brighter shirt. But he does come with gripping hands. He comes with alternate hands. Oh, I just noticed I do like the boots. Those are pretty cool with the the studs on them. That's pretty sweet. But really, star of the show on this figure is Huskus the Pig Boy. We do have a Bray Wyatt display. No Huskus up until this point. So we're happy to add him. And Bray, we've displayed Bray with all the Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan, Braun Strowman, Dexter Lumis, all the figures that I have that are related to the Wyatt family or the Wyatt Six. All right, we opened up Ivar, and I gotta say, I mean, his ab crunch is broken. I'm pretty sure he was a brand new figure. Looked like it to me. Maybe he was open box. I don't know, and just taped back shut. I didn't really pay that close of attention. But he's definitely loosey-goosey. I don't know how you fix that. Does anybody else know? I mean, otherwise, I like the appearance of the figure other than that. Love the beard. Love the headgear. Shoulder pad. The whole getup is good, but his torso is just loosey-goosey. And he comes with gripping hands. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Is Eric also going to be that way? I wonder. I think Ivar might have been opened. I didn't say that, but it looks like that might be the case. We'll get on to Eric. All right, Eric does not suffer from the same issue as Ivar with the broken, with the very light torso. I think it's the headgear on Eric that I didn't like. I like him better without it, but with the headgear, he looks kind of doofy. At least, just my humble opinion. Everybody's different, right? But I can't even get it to stay on his head now. Shambles. Yeah, I don't like the headgear. Yeah, headgear's a little wild. I don't really dig it. I think if we can get it to sit down more like that, maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, I definitely like Eric less than Ivar. Eric does come with alternate hands as well. A gripping hand and a hand that matches this side, so we probably switch that hand out at some point. But I like Ivar better just because of the, whatever you'd call that. I don't know. If it's Scottish, I'd call it a kilt, but I don't know what I call it with a Viking. I forget. Which means, last but not least, we got the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And I like the figure, but I do have to say, I feel like they made him slightly too svelte. I mean, he's a beefier boy than this figure demonstrates. He does come with open hands, a pointer finger, and a gripping hand, right? So we can change this hand out for a pointer finger, this hand out for a gripping hand, or both of them could have open hands. So that's going to be the 5 figures that we reviewed in this wave. And like I said, this is just a reissue of First Time in the Line. And I think I will move on from First Time in the Line. I will check its price first, but I don't think we need 2 versions of this figure, one in box and one out of box. Yeah, I don't think I do. All right, so that's the 5 figures in this wave. Now we're going to rank them from our least favorite to our favorite, understanding that we like them all. Figure wise, I'm going to say Bray Wyatt. I like you as a character, but I do like the boots, but I think he's going to finish last. We just got him for Huskus the Pig Boy primarily, if I'm just being honest. So Bray's going to be in 5th. Eric is going to go 4th. I just don't like the headdress. We'll take it off and we'll live, but I think he's going to be our 4th place finisher. Tough. I like Ivar a lot, but why is he loosey-goosey like that? Can I fix that? I don't know. I mean, I normally just display them on a shelf, but he is very, very, very loose. That's unfortunate. I think we're going to go Jacob Fatu 3rd. Like I said, they could have made him slightly beefier. I do love his character on television, though. It's badass. I'm going to go second. I'm going to go Ivar. I probably might have put Ivar first if it weren't for the fact that he's super loosey-goosey. But you know me, I love my boy The Rock, and I realize it's sort of a plain Jane figure. But I like that it comes with an alternate head sculpt that we could either use on this fig or another. So I think I'm going to put The Rock in first place. And I also am a fan, not that we should count it, but it came with some kick-ass pants for the Disciple. And maybe we can try to cobble together our own custom Build-A-Fig. I don't know, or just keep our eyes out for the other Disciple Build-A-Figure pieces. Who else is in that wave for the Disciple? Are there other figures I want? Harlem Heat I would take, and Rob Van Dam. So maybe we'll keep our eyes out for the other figures in this wave so that we can build the Disciple. But as always, that's been my quick unboxings, rankings. So I appreciate you watching my videos. It's been Trolls Toys. We'll see you soon. Peace.